Hi there. I've been having some problems with my Blue Yeti mic, in that it doesn't work at all. And I can plug it in, and I'll show you here. I've got it plugged in right now. You can see the light is on. Mute button will work, but it doesn't get recognized at all. It used to be, it used to pop right up. Used to install itself. I've tried 3 different computers. This is my 4th cord that I've tried. I've tried resetting drivers. I've tried going through Device Manager, and nothing's working. Just looking around the internet, I was looking for help, and nobody really seemed to be having the exact same problem that I was, that I could find. But I did see somebody mention that in a mini USB port, you can receive power but not pass the data through. I didn't do a lot of research about it, as you can tell, but I got it in my head that if I replace that part, maybe I can get this mic working. So I am going to try soldering for the first time ever, and we're going to see how it goes. All right, I'm in. This right here is the piece that I want to try replacing and see if that helps. I just bought a whole little handful of them on Amazon, as well as this flux pen, which I think somehow helps the process along. I'm going to use some desoldering wick to get this piece off. And then I literally just found this in my garage. I have a bunch of my dad's old stuff. Long story, but I found this in the garage as well. It looks like it's never been opened, so I'm hoping it's in good condition and works well. But I have no idea. So this is an experiment, an adventure in every sense of the word. I'll put a little time lapse on and wish me luck. Apparently I didn't apply my flex properly. You gotta really kind of push it in there. I'm trying to dislodge this port, and I may have just caused I definitely just caused some damage to it. But again, we're learning. We're learning here. Have fun. Isn't this fun? So much fun. Now my wick is glued to the board. That's not what I want. Okay. I've got the main bit of the component out. I don't know if you can see, there's the little tiny pins are still in there. Okay, I didn't really film that last part, but I think I did it. It's not very good, and I don't know if that's a problem. You can see, normally they're supposed to look like just little tiny dollops, and I was really kind of struggling with it, and ended up with a lot. So I might actually use my wick and try to get some of that off. But I think that's the general idea, is to get it soldered on there. And so I got the component on there, and I'm a little tempted just to plug it in now and to see if it works. I think I put it upside down. I don't know if that matters. I did try plugging it into my computer, and it gave me an error, a power surge error, which I've never seen before. So it could be I damaged the board, it could be the component doesn't work, or it could just be that I put it in the wrong orientation. So I'm gonna try one more time and hope for the best. I got some debris stuck in these little tiny holes, and I really had to dig through just whatever would fit, really. It looks kind of rough. I was worried that maybe it was doing irreparable damage, but without soldering, I plugged it in, and I tried plugging it into my computer, and it worked for the first time in a while. I got the computer to actually recognize it as a microphone. It knew it was a Blue Yeti. So I'm on the right path here. So I'm starting to wind down a little bit. I think it's almost midnight here, and I'm feeling a little frustrated. It just seems like it's just not going that well. But I was right. That's what kills me, is that it was so close to having it. For a second it said it recognized the device. It knew it was a Blue Yeti. So there's a part of me that wants to keep going, keep trying, and a part of me that knows this is not worth being up till 3 in the morning for. Okay, well it's been 5 days since I've last done anything with this, and I've just had all these tools and loose parts just kind of sitting around my desk areas. So I'm gonna put it away, but I just thought, there's a little port sitting in there, and it's unsoldered, and I was gonna give it one last try before I put it away. At this point, I feel pretty certain that this was the issue. I got it to work for that one beautiful short moment. So I think that was the issue. Unfortunately, I think I've done probably a lot of damage to my board at this point. So it's probably game over, but I just wanted to see, just wanted to give it one last shot. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, well, I think that's maybe as neat a job as I've done this whole time. And then I unsoldered it, and then I resoldered it, and then it worked for a second, and then I just kept unsoldering and resoldering. So no doubt I have caused some damage to the board. Whether that's enough to prevent it from working properly or not, I'm not really sure. I mean, this looks pretty good. But yeah, some of those really small parts can be really hard to get at. So I'm not sure. Maybe I need a finer tip for my soldering iron. Maybe I need a thinner wire, soldering wire. Is that what this is called? I don't even know. I mean, maybe I should just do some research before I jump into something and half-ass it. But hey, I tried. I'm gonna put it back together. If it works, it's a miracle. If it doesn't, well, I've got one last thing that I can try. Okay, got it all back together just the way I found it. Never mind all the junk in the background. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Worse than before. No power. Okay, well, how to fix your Blue Yeti when the USB device is not recognized. Well, as you can see, my Blue Yeti is working again. So I did it. What did I learn through this experience? I learned that it's not worth doing hard things because you'll fail. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more useless videos with better sound quality.